Welcome to the weekly tarot forecast for April 26th through May 2nd, 2021. My name is Lunar. I do tarot/energy readings. If you are interested in booking a reader with me, go down to my description box, look for schedule an appointment, click on that website, and see what I have to offer. I do have a Patreon page. If you are interested in becoming a member, go down in the description box, look for Patreon, click on the website, and see the different tiers that I have. Y'all already know how I do this, so let's get started. Let me show you the cards that came through. Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. Groundhog Spirit. Time to let go. Flamingo Spirit. Embrace the in-between. Divine Sisterhood, community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of the light. Proper burial for freedom, sacrifice to Osiris, Lord of the dead. Universal light, Shahashara Mujra. Radiant light, Shurya Mujra. Nourishment, Mirror Mudra. Throat Chakra, Vishada. Awakening, Uttara Bhati Mudra. Inner Guidance, Hadaya Mudra. Reassurance, Shankra Mudra. Solar plexus chakra, Manipura. consciousness, Siddha Mudra, heart chakra, Anahata, calming, Adhaya Mudra, liberation, Bhavara Mudra, breathe, Bhramara Mudra, brilliance, Tajas Mudra, inner witness, Shakshi Mudra, purification, Vishada Mudra, commitment, Shiva Linga Mudra, spiritual truth, Dharma Chakra Mudra, self-trust, Vajra Pradama Mudra, release, rejection, confusion. This is all going to be about finding inner peace with yourself, trying to process through unhealed wounds, emotions, memories, anything that's being brought up for you. Focus on that. Show yourself love this week. Make promises to yourself that you are going to keep, and let the universe provide you with what you need instead of what you want. Because whatever you ask for, you will get back, as long as you come from a place of humbleness, peace, confidence, acknowledgement. As long as you believe in what you want to happen, it will happen, and not worrying about if it's going to come through or what do I have to make it happen faster. Just believe that it will happen the way it should happen instead of how you expect it to happen. Say what needs to be said. Write down information that can be both helpful and not helpful as well. Feel into your words. Feel into your space around you. Feel the people you are with. Do you like the energy they're giving off? Do you like the feedback you are getting? And if not, what do you want to see different? What can you change around you to make you feel more comfortable in who you are and what you're trying to become? Just mainly trust overall. overall feel. And it's okay that you don't figure everything out. It's okay if you don't understand why certain things happen the way they did. Not everything is meant to be solved in one sitting, in a whole day, in a lifetime. Things take time. And it's okay to have a little setback every now and then, because when you have setbacks, it do help propel you to a different level, or sometimes things fall through because it obviously wasn't meant for you, or you shouldn't have it at this time. So it may come back around to you when the time comes. But let's get into the tarot part of this, because I'm interested to see the tarot cards that come through. So I'll be right back with that. Welcome to the weekly tarot forecast for April 26th through May 2nd, 2021. I'll give you some time with the oracle cards. You can pause the video here to look at the oracle cards a little bit longer. Let's move the oracle cards off to the side now. I'll give you time with the second set of oracle cards. You can pause the video here to look at the oracle cards a little bit longer. Let's move the second set of oracle cards off to the side now. Before we get started, let's center ourselves, either with breathing techniques or connecting our energy to Mother Earth. If you decide to do breathing techniques, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and continue to do this until you feel calm or centered within yourself. Now, if that doesn't work for you, try connecting your energy to Mother Earth. And how you would do that, you will plant your feet flat on the ground, straighten your back, relax your shoulders. Imagine your energy roots going deep into Mother Earth, dragging her energy up through your body and out to the top of your head. And whatever energy you take from Mother Earth, always give back, equal exchange. Continue to do this until you feel calm or centered within your body. And when you do, just open your eyes and we'll officially get started. Conscious card for April 26th and 27th. Subconscious card for April. Subconscious card for April 28th. Subconscious card for April 28th and 29th. Conscious card for April. Subconscious card for April 30th through May 2nd. Let's take a closer look at these cards. Strength. The Hermit. The Magician. Death. The Moon. The Devil. Eight of Wands. Six of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Things are going to come out. Things you probably should have said a long time ago, but some reason you held off because you knew it wasn't the right time. The full moon in Scorpio is going to give you that boost of confidence to finally let go of dead weight, things that no longer serve you. You will find your inner courage, your inner peace, your inner power. And that's what I feel like this entire week is going to build up to. You finding that inner light, that inner spark, that piece of you that you thought you lost for a minute, but the whole time was just waiting for the right time to rear its head. This week could also feel like it's going to be a seesaw. Both you want to hide away and help out, or stay in your corner but give offerings when you can. A little advice here, a little nudge here. Play behind the scenes, almost playing dual roles. And those dual roles can both either help you or be a hindrance, however you look at this energy for this week. Especially if you do more background work, it won't fully come out. But if you stay too much in the spotlight, then things that you have hidden away will come out. And if you more stayed in your lane, then none of your stuff will be touched, because you kind of kept to yourself and know when to keep your mouth closed and when not to broadcast a lot of things out to everybody. And that will really pay off for you big time for that full moon in Scorpio. And I like how these yellows and oranges are really popping up this week. It's like the sacral and the solar plexus is really working hand in hand with each other. It wants you to ooze this sense of confidence or sex appeal in a way that draws in people or can repel them if they're not comfortable with it. When you feel this boost of confidence or sexiness, or you just feeling yourself, period, use this to your advantage, because this moon in Scorpio is going to be a very seductive one. It will both pull you in and push you away at the same time. But channel your inner goddess you have, get to know her, adapt to her, and see what information she reveals to you. Now, this Ace of Pentacles, things will look up. Probably get more of a secureness, or may want to declutter a lot of stuff that you don't want or need. Or even you may find something that will push you in a new way of getting some money coming in. Or you brewing this idea of how more money can come to you. A lot of work can be done, both in your creativeness and imagination. And your intuition can get an upgrade even. Finding that sense of balance. Knowing when it's more your gut telling you you should do this, and when it's more like it's just trying to react because it feels something's off and it wants you to react to it. And at the same time, learn how to fall back in areas that you know is just not meant for you. Because sometimes we trap ourselves in the same space for so long that sometimes you find it hard to break out of it. So if you know you don't want to do something no more, cut it off immediately and give yourself time to rest before jumping into something else. Just let yourself be in a state of stillness, because not everything needs your response. Don't be scared of things falling away from you, because when you hold on to something too tight, the more it want to get away from you. So learn to let go instead of trying to control everything to the perfect way you want it to be. Expand out of your normal comfort zone instead of sticking to one way only, because you have infinite possibilities of how things come to you, and you just got to find something new, because what you're doing right now is not helping you, and it's not pushing you to complete what you're trying to get done. All you're doing is setting yourself back. Make a self-care routine this entire week. Some loops are meant to be cut. Try to find a piece of magic in the world. Try to find some kind of hope, some sense of purity. Don't let yourself be caught up in all the sadness and failures that's happening around. Try to think on the positive side of things. Let the universe be your guiding hand for this week. Recognize signs when they pop up. Surrender to the flow. And when you surrender, you'll be surprised how things just come to you. And maybe you will find your joy back, because you kind of got sucked from that. Pretty much when people suck you of all your happiness, it's kind of hard to find it again. So sometimes you just got to push yourself away and naturally come back to something you love. And maybe you didn't even realize you was in a stupor. But once you get out into the sunlight, it's a sense of relief. Help other people realize when they're down in their luck, but they can turn it around if they just let go of what's ever holding them back. And once you let go, things happen quicker. This is your weekly tarot forecast. If you like what I have to say, leave a thumbs up. Leave a lovely comment down in the comment section. Share this. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you haven't, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so you can get the latest updates on when the newest videos drop. And if you haven't, follow me on all my social medias at Phaseoflunar. Follow me, I follow you. Simple as that. Do know I have my July schedule up. If you want to book a reading, go down in my description box, look for schedule an appointment, click on that website and see what I have to offer. I do have a Patreon page. If you want to become a member, go down in my description box, look for Patreon, click on that website and see what I have to offer. As always, I love you guys and I will check you out in the next set of videos. Bye!